Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually just packing for a trip to New York. I have a few meetings there. Now you might be wondering, what the heck does an influencer have any business in meetings? Like, what are you actually doing? Well, I'm gonna break it down for you. I'm gonna show you what it's like being a full-time influencer. So my manager is actually based out in LA, and she was flying to New York to have some meetings with some partners that she's worked with before, and she asked me to join along because I'm only 2 hours away. So I packed everything up. I was on my flight to New York, got my face mask on. It was honestly a very short flight. It was super easy. I actually had a meeting right when I landed, so I tried to get to my hotel as early as I could. I tried to check in early at my hotel, but there was no available rooms for me to check in early, so I had to get ready in the washroom. I was a mess. I changed. I did like a full face of makeup, or at least I tried to. Don't even try to come at me. I know it's disgusting. Like, I did my skincare routine in there. I know all the germs, but I literally had no choice. Okay, I was running late. I had my first meeting. So this agency that I was meeting with, like many other agencies, is kind of like a middleman for makeup brands. They organize all the deals. They talk with influencers, or in my case, my manager. So there's kind of like 4 people in this whole thing that goes on. Like, the makeup brand pays the agency, pays the management, who pays, like, it's a whole thing. Okay, there's like so many people involved. But anyways, we were meeting with them. My makeup looked pretty good considering. Like, I was ready to slay. I didn't show the outfit, but I was basically just wearing a white dress shirt and some blue jeans. My eyebrows did look kind of whack. I was kind of worried about that, but it's all good. Met up with Taylor, and this was the agency. I forgot what it was called, but they had a beautiful office, and oh my god, they took me shopping. Okay, they showed me their entire stock. So all the brands that you see up on this wall here are brands that they work with. Lots of skincare brands, lots of hair care brands, and they were kind of just showing me like their favorites. I really love the Redken shampoo, so she gave me some of that, which I'm super excited to try out. I've only tried the white bottle before, but apparently the pink bottle is pretty good, so we're gonna try that out. And she was recommending this Kiehl's cleanser. I've actually been using it, and it's pretty good. I think their eye cream is also very popular, so that's another thing she put in the bag for me. This office was absolutely beautiful. They had a whole salon. Like, apparently the girls get their hair done in here. Like, they wash it, dry it, blow dry it, all of that good stuff. I actually got one of these Dyson pre-treatments. It's actually pretty nice. I'm not sure what it does, but you know, I like using it. They had so much Charlotte Tilbury SkinCeuticals. Like, it was literally heaven in here. And then we went into the back room where we had all the Charlotte Tilbury, all the Lancome, and you know, I got to grab whatever I wanted. But listen, you don't just go into these trying to take everything. Okay, that's rude. You don't do that. I only took a couple things that I thought I would try out. They had a whole bar here. Anyways, so that meeting was done. Our next meeting was in a few hours, and I decided to go get breakfast because I was starving. Honestly, it wasn't breakfast. It was more like lunch. I was just exploring what New York City had to offer on the streets. Garbage. Lovely. No, I'm joking. Like, it's cute. Okay, so I stopped by this place, had some eggs. I'm exhausted. Like, I feel absolutely gross right now. Like, I need a shower. I've been on the airplane. We went to Ralph's Coffee. That's where I had my meeting at. I actually got harassed by a homeless man, and I was trying to be polite, and I was like, sir, I have a meeting here. Can you like move from my table? And he was yelling and cussing at me, and he actually ended up getting arrested. Thank God. I didn't actually record the meeting, but we're basically getting ready for the night. I finally got to shower, got glammed, and I was having dinner with my manager. Also, guys, if Premier Protein is watching this, please sponsor me. Like, I spend all my money on your protein shakes. Yeah, right there. Yep. Not the Uber with the bangers, like Shah Rukh Khan, okay. Anyways, we went to go eat. We had some oysters. We had some interesting food, honestly. Like, this wasn't my favorite food. I was kind of still hungry after eating. This is like squid rice. Went to sleep right away. And next morning, okay, we're going right into it. I'm getting ready for my next meeting. We're having breakfast with Coco Kind. Oh, the meeting beforehand at Ralph's was with Tula. So this one's with Coco Kind, just getting ready. My hair was looking kind of cute already, which was really great. So what I like to do before I meet with brands, I like to actually test out their products. So you'll see a lot of the products that I'm using are the ones that I'm meeting with, like the makeup brands that I'm meeting with. I always like to make sure that I like a product first before like I even talk to the people or like talk about any partnership. If I don't like the product, there's no point in meeting. Anyways, that was my meeting with Coco Kind. There wasn't much to see. We had breakfast, and then me and Taylor were off to a coffee shop to meet with the Ordinary. This coffee shop was actually so cute. I got a matcha coffee, and yeah, that was it. We had our quick meeting. You kind of just get to know the people behind the brand. And you guys talk about like what you're kind of looking for, what my page is like, all that sort of stuff. Anyways, I went to dinner with a friend of mine, and we went to this really nice Italian place. The food was so good. There was some live music actually in the same building, which we checked out. And then I was just kind of exploring the city. I only actually ever went with my brothers one time, so this is the first time I got to experience it by myself. There was this really cool hidden Japanese bar. I forgot what it was called, guys. I'm so sorry. And then I met up with Taylor. We had another meeting. I didn't show it. I just forgot to film it. And that was basically all of our meetings. We wanted to go try some pizza before our flight, so we went to John's Pizzeria. And this was honestly the best pizza that I've ever had. It was so cheesy and juicy, and that was basically the end of the trip. I know it was a little underwhelming, or maybe it wasn't, I don't know, but I'll be sure to make some more vlogs in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye.